on Fox 47 News.
Claire, parts of the local community were cold and rainy today.
Yeah, lots of rain across the region for today, and we're still not done. We have a little bit more as we head into the overnight hours. Your satellite and radar showing you now it's not quite as widespread and not nearly as heavy as it was earlier today. Just a few light scattered showers across the region right now. You are starting to see a little bit of some snow though mixing in just to the north of our area. That's going to continue to move in our direction as we head into the overnight hours. We are expecting light snow in our region probably close to around midnight or so. You can see a lot of that right now just moving in just to the south of Carson City. A lot of that will sink to the south probably within about the next hour and a half. Right around midnight is when we expect to see that flip over to snow here in our region. Wider view of the satellite and radar, we're going to see that change over to snow mostly because colder air is moving in. A cold front moved through the region earlier for today. That's going to allow much colder temperatures as we head towards the start of our new year. So here's a look at your future track again. Right around midnight or so, that's when most of us should see that transition over to snow. If you do see any snow for tonight, it's not going to be much. Maybe a dusting to half an inch at the absolute most, and this snow will be pretty short-lived. The system is pretty much on its last leg, so once the snow clears out, probably close to around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, we should for the most part be done. As we head towards Tuesday morning, right around 7 o'clock or so, do expect to see cloudy skies for the start of the day. We could see maybe 1 or 2 isolated snowflakes early in the morning. For the most part, though, we're pretty much done with any of the winter precipitation. As we head towards Tuesday afternoon, clouds remain in place, but we'll start to see those gradually break up and start to clear as we head towards Tuesday evening. As we head towards the day on Wednesday, do expect to wake up to partly cloudy skies. Those will hold for most of the day. Temperatures, though, remain on the cool side with highs only in the lower 30s on Wednesday. And then we see those clear as we head towards Thursday. We'll start to warm up as we head towards the end of the week. Highs will be back into the 40s as we head towards Friday. So right now, temperatures across the board, it's a little bit all over the place. 34 degrees currently in Lansing. It's 34 in Charlotte. It's 39, so still pretty warm in Jackson. 43 still if you're heading to the south near Hillsdale. 37 your current temperature in Owasso. We are expecting temperatures to fall down into the lower 30s as we head closer to around midnight or so. So if you're heading out for any New Year's Eve plans, keep in mind it's going to be cold. We're going to be seeing a temperature of about 33 degrees. That small chance for some light snow if you're heading out and about on those roadways. Be safe. For tonight, we ultimately expect lows to drop down into around the lower 30s with the rain changing over to snow, and it will be breezy with northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. For tomorrow, for our Tuesday, the first official day of 2019, expect a high of 33 degrees. Now, the only catch is this temperature will be what we see in the morning. Temperatures will actually fall down into the upper 20s as we head towards Tuesday afternoon. It's one of those funky days where we're going to be cooling down instead of warming up. And on top of that, we'll see winds coming in from the northwest at 5 to 15 miles an hour, making those upper 20s in the afternoon probably feel more like we're down into the lower 20s or even the upper teens. So it's going to be very cold as we kick off the new year. So here's a look at the 7-day forecast. 33 our high for tomorrow, but again, that's in the morning. We'll cool down into the upper 20s in the afternoon. One more day in the low 30s on Wednesday. Then we see temperatures warming up. We'll be into the lower 40s as we head Friday throughout most of the weekend, and thankfully the weather should be pretty quiet for the first week of the new year as well. Not seeing much more than partly to mostly sunny skies.
Hopefully, well, some people might like it, but please no snow.
Yeah, well, not in the next 7 days at least.
Claire, thank you very much. And it's time